Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another Maserati watch. We're looking at the, I'm going to be pronouncing this wrong all day, I know it, the Maserati Sfida or Sfida, I don't know which way that's meant to be said. I'm going to go with Sfida for today. And so yeah, let's get right onto it, shall we? So initial look at the box. We've got this simple white outside cover to the Maserati embossed topping here, revealing a nice navy blue style box. Nice soft cushion to it, nice effect on the top there. Full embossing of the Maserati print and logo. Detail with a little bit of white around the centre of the box. Little piece of plastic. Obviously the full manual inside. And a nice navy blue with white line stitching just to hold that watch in place. Nice sort of suede effect to the inside of the box as well. So here we go guys, this is the Maserati Sfida Chrono 44mm with a 40mm case thickness. Retails around about £290 and weighs 97 grams. I feel like it's more than that though, that's what it said on Amazon. And is a full quartz movement. I'm not sure of the calibre. I couldn't find information on that online anywhere. So let's have a look at the dial here. So the dial is a sunray style blue dial with gold detailing going on. So gold hands, gold edges to the increments, gold detailing the hands for the chronograph, etched with a little bit of white just to add a bit more extra colour. And a little luminous seconds hand section on there. And date dial sitting between the 4 and 5 PM. There's a slight tint to the glass, but that could be just the reflection from yeah, that's actually the reflection, ignore that. By default, this watch comes with mineral glass and 10 atmospheric water resistance. I said that really oddly, don't know why. Coming to the fixed bezel, you've obviously got a slightly indented bezel there with a full tachymeter. Often you see that with a chronograph movement because it's all used for speed timing. Let's have a quick look at the chronograph movement while we're on it. A nice firm click and a good amount of feedback from the button, and a nice ticking effect here. Push that in to pause it. And a simple winding back function, not snap back, so it's not a cheap function, but it's just the one in the middle where it sweeps back to its position. You can see that sunray effect better under the LV light. So coming around to the casing, got a full stainless steel casing going on the outside here with a gold reflective style finish on the chronograph buttons and the crown. Having a look at the crown, that bezel is actually fixed in place. Just thought I'd check. Quite a small crown, a little bit fiddly to get your fingers on. And it's a screw down crown as well. Got a nice clicking, well-defined click there, as you can see. Second position. Decent movement to the crown as well, not too flimsy. A little bit of play, not as good as it could have been, but it's good nonetheless. The hands look really good in the gold with the white luminous increments in the middle. So coming down to the strap, you've got a 22mm style strap. Has that Maserati style oyster inspired strap with the sort of two-tone effect. So you've got the gold plated on the stainless steel centerpiece and the lined outside chrome piece. Now obviously there's a bit of plastic on this, so I'm not going to remove that. But yes, so, and you've got an adjustable strap with double-ended split pins on the end here. If you ever wanted to change those, you need to just remove the pins like so. I'm not going to try and remove that, but you've got a double fold over clasp, butterfly clasp with a double push button deployment system, often revealing a sort of standard stainless steel interior. I don't want people to think this has got a purple effect. It's just because my screensaver is blue and purple, so I don't want people to think it's that. Actually, just turn it off. Yeah, you can see that now. It's probably a bit better. Going to the back plate, got a full mirror finish back plate going on there, with just a bit more markings about the watch on the back. So there we go, guys. There's the Maserati Sfida Chrono 44mm.